All right, we got some big breaking news. I love a hot mic moment. You might too, because it actually is one of those few moments where you can look behind the curtain where the Wizard of Oz reveals himself. And that's what happened right here with Mark Zuckerberg, where he really just showed this is all charade. It's all theater. He was caught basically asking his boss, Donald Trump, for his permission on what he said. I'm going to show you that moment in a moment. It happened during this incredible tech event. I guess it was a dinner. I didn't see any food, where the most, well, I guess we could say the most powerful people in the country, perhaps the world, sat around Donald Trump and didn't actually suck his, but verbally did. It was a disgusting display. And I have to wonder what they thought when they saw Melania Trump lecturing them on how the rowboats are here. Yeah, that's what she said.
Cars now steer themselves through our cities. Robots hold steady hands in the operating room. And drones are redefining the future of war. Innovations of first-generation humanoids, factory automation, and autonomous vehicles have surged from private sector.
Ain't no way she read that before she sat down and had it in front of her. Ain't no way.
Investment. Every one of these advancements is powered by AI. The robots are here.
The robots.
Our future is no longer science fiction.
Oh, God. The robots are here, and you're one of them. You're one of them. Now, Trump had actually Bill Gates sitting next to him, and MAGA was not happy about that. I'll have that for you in a moment. And Bill Gates it was like the smile while he was bitch slapping you in real life. I'll show you that in just a second. But Donald Trump said this to the tech billionaires.
I just want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank the media. They've been very nice lately, although I'm still here. So we have to. They made a couple of bad predictions. That was not good. I've never had that feeling before. I went to an event and people are coming up to me and saying, "You're still here." I said, "What do they mean by that? I didn't hear about this." But anyway, I do. The press has been great in terms of this industry, and they understand the importance of it. This is.
If Donald Trump is praising you, you are doing something wrong with your life. You need to rethink your life decisions. No one should be getting praise from this man and enjoying it. And it is really an indictment on the media that Donald Trump is saying at once that they were reporting on the fact that he was dying. No one said that. It was independent media who did that. And two, that they actually didn't report on it. Second, or thirdly, I suppose, is the third thing, I thought Donald Trump said that he didn't hear the rumors until he was asked in that moment where Peter Doocy asked him. So the one thing about lying is if you tell the truth, you never have to remember what you said. That's the thing about lying. When you lie, you have to keep a record of everything you said in order for everything to make sense. And this man lies as if it's nothing. And it's so easily to tell that he's doing it. Now, Donald Trump was asked about the jobs data that came out today and is not great. The only time we've lost jobs the past 4 or 5 years is when this man was president. The first time and now this time.
Thank you, Mr. President. Tomorrow we have a jobs report coming out, the first since the BLS commissioner who you fired won't be there. A lot of people will be turning to you to see if you believe the data that's released. Can you commit to saying the data will be credible?
The number, I don't know, they come out tomorrow, but the real numbers that I'm talking about are going to be whatever it is, but will be in a year from now when these monstrous, huge, beautiful places, they're palaces of genius, and when they start opening up, you're seeing, I think you'll see job numbers that are going to be absolutely.
Okay, his brain is absolutely cooked. All right, let's go to this hot mark moment. Ugh, hot mic moment where Zuckerberg said that he intends to spend $600 billion in the U.S., but then he got caught saying this.
How much are you spending, would you say, over the next few years?
Oh gosh. I mean, I think it's probably going to be something like, I don't know, at least $600 billion through 28 in the U.S. Yeah.
It's a lot.
No, it's significant.
Sounds like a nice number, Mark. Sounds like a nice number. Now, turns out the mic was still on when this dinner that never had food was over, and he said this to the president.
That's a lot. Thank you, Mark. It's great to have you.
Sorry, I wasn't ready to do a for announcement. He said I wasn't sure what number you wanted to go with.
I wasn't sure what number you wanted to go with. These people think you're a fool. They think you're stupid. They think you're gullible. They'll think you'll believe anything that they say. Well, I know that for sure is not true. If you're watching this, you are well informed, you are smart, and you are aware of what reality actually is. Not what these billionaire idiots want reality to be. And I just thought this is absolutely despicable that this man, who is one of the richest people in the world, is saying this is how far we've fallen, where he's saying to the president of the United States, what number do you want me to say, Daddy? Whatever number you want. Because the stupid American voters are just going to gobble it up like the slop that it is. Well, no, we're not. I'm so glad this moment happened. I'm so glad this moment happened because it is a peek behind the veil of what actually happens in these rooms. So thank you, Donald Trump, for being transparent, because that's the sort of shit they do when there aren't cameras. They just talk about what should I say, what would work for you, this is what's going to work for me, can we make this, blah, 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 and then nothing's going to happen. Donald Trump wants Mark Zuckerberg to give a big number so he can say that he's bringing money back to America. Mark Zuckerberg wants to say that so that Donald Trump will not put him in jail or put tariffs, or I don't guess he can't put tariffs on an internet company, but so Donald Trump isn't going to use the government, the full force of the government, to attack his company. So it's win-win, except for us, who are losing, because none of that's happening. And Mark Zuckerberg, in that moment, is showing that he's willing to prop up an authoritarian dictator wannabe in order to make a quick buck rather than expose Donald Trump for the failed, weak man that he is. It's disgusting. I thought this was good. Congresswoman Mary Gay Scanlon said this: it's embarrassing how far tech billionaires will go to suck up to Trump. Now they're just making up numbers while screwing over American people. That's right. That's right. And here is this clip from CNN, who talked to normal Americans who voted for Trump to lower the prices.
Talked to more than a dozen people in downtown Morristown. Everyone was mad about prices.
Sometimes things is 4 times what they was a year ago. A roast I used to get for $12, $15, $35. It's awful.
Everything, just keeps going up.
Well, I used to spend $40 a week. Now it's $140 or something like that. I just don't think it's going to go down for a long time. They're not concerned with people like us.
They said these tariffs that they've got on, it's going to bring prices down. They're not. Because it's going to have to charge more to make up for them having to pay to bring it in. And I just say everything's going downhill.
Did you vote for Trump this last time?
No, I didn't.
God bless her. There's many good people, and I believe they're good people. They got lied to and scammed, who believe Donald Trump's lies. And I think it's something Democrats got to figure out, how they allowed a scammer to get to win again. That's besides the point. I am with these Americans. These are my people right here. These are my people. Hardworking, good people who just want to have a good life that's secure. Not these people who lie, cheat, and steal to make more money that they don't need. I'm with them. And if you're one of them, I'm with you. And if you're here, you're with me. and we're going to get through this together. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.